Yo, can you hear me? You listening to
WAW. What a week.
Eta, welcome to another episode of Wow, What a Week. Our guest this week, he's smooth with it. He's got a brand new project dropping today. He hasn't slept. He is nervous. And we'll break it all down with him today. Next.
This is Wow! What a week. What a week. Celebrity guest. Celebrity guest.
Our guest is in the building. Now, not all Donalds are built the same. One builds walls. The other breaks walls down with his music. One tweets at 3 a.m. The other has your woman thinking about his music at 3 a.m. One rocks a red tie, the other rocks a red mic.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, about the only Donald we want in our lives right now is in the building. Not the orange man, but the one so romantic he'd even peel an orange for your woman. Make some noise for Donald.
What's the auto cue? I'm looking for the auto.
No, there's no auto cue.
Jeez,
Top of the head.
it's so poetic.
No, me, ki freestyle.
Hey, I would.
In my previous life, I was probably a rapper or a poet.
That's so crazy.
Or an orator. I'm sure in those Greek times when they used to wear sheets and no underwear.
Yeah.
I'd be that guy.
You be that.
At the town square, it's a tablet. So then I put the tablet away and then I freestyle it.
Sounds so good, man.
Thanks a lot, my dude.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me,
Donald.
Fresh. How you doing, my brother?
Have I ever interviewed you?
I think on radio you have.
But like 100 years ago.
Yeah. On radio, maybe on Metro.
Like 100 years
Once, probably.
Yes.
Even. Yeah.
Now, before we jump into Wow, What a Week, we're going to do an icebreaker.
Yeah.
I've got 20 questions here. I'll ask you about 10 of them.
Okay.
Don't overthink it. We're just trying to break the ice.
Okay.
Or relaxing, yeah.
What is this? Is like
Just rapid fire
Just
questions.
rapid fire.
Yes, sir.
God, I'm never good at these things, Fresh.
But it's questions about your life.
Okay.
So
Okay, cool.
you'll be fine.
Let's try that.
Red wine or red mic?
Red mic.
Texting or FaceTime?
Depends though who it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I deserve or over the moon?
Over the moon.
Love at first sight or slow burn?
Slow burn.
Stage topless or with a shirt?
God, Fresh. What is going on? Topless.
Worst breakup song you ever wrote?
Worst as in the best one or the story was bad? Because that's
You will decide.
worst because of the story, not
Yes.
that the song is not good.
Not that it sucks.
I deserve.
Celebrity crush currently?
Currently,
Yes.
what's her name? The girl that just started dating Mufasa, the American girl, the actress. You know the guy that played Mufasa, Aaron Pierre,
Yes.
the girlfriend, the new girlfriend.
What's her name?
What's her name again? Can someone help me?
Let's find out for you.
She's an artist, a film director. She's an actor.
Oh, Tana Taylor.
Oh my God. I'll lose my whole career.
You know my problem with Tana Taylor?
Yeah. What's the issue?
My issue with her is she looks very, very wild.
She looks what?
Very wild. And she
Yeah,
looks very
she
like
does.
Hawespaning Hosani.
Yeah, no.
She's
I don't know what it is. I might be attracted to.
that energy
I can
of you are not going to work,
Yes,
and you know you're not going to work,
and you know you're not gonna go to work.
and then you'll tell them why you're not going to work, and it's okay. So
She just has that energy there.
all I'm gonna say is, my dude, we understand.
My brother, listen, dog. I think that's been my. If you go on my Twitter
Yeah.
and say Donald in denial, Tiana Taylor,
Yes.
you're gonna find countless tweets.
Yo,
I can't, my brother. It's
Yo.
been years. It's been like that for years.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's carry on with your rapid fire.
Yeah.
What's more dangerous, love or lust?
Last.
During sex, lights on or lights off?
Yo. On.
For you or for her?
What do you mean? For the both of us. For the both of us, man.
Ever developed feelings for someone you did a duet with?
That I didn't what?
That you did a duet with.
Did a duet with?
Mm-hmm.
I developed feelings for.
Yeah.
Jeez, guys.
We need an honest answer, brother.
This is not nice. Yes. and my brother, let me tell you, you're never going to find out who, because I've done maybe 10.
We know
of
you've
those
done 10.
collabs.
Hence we're asking you.
Yeah, so you'll never know. Thank God.
Ever sleep with anyone you've done a duet with?
No. I have... Ish. No.
It rings through and cross your heart.
I plead the fifth. Can I plead the fifth?
Now we play the game. Let's guess which one it is. First thing you notice in a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I might be a little bad for this. The first thing I notice in a woman, lips.
Yo.
Yeah.
You know, but Shakira was right though. They don't lie.
They don't lie, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
My man, me and you, eh?
Fresh.
What would you say is your toxic trait in relationships?
I think, I don't know if it's also a toxic trait, but it might be looked at that way. But I'm too hardcore when it comes to accountability.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm an accountability.
So what does that look like?
That looks like if you are wrong, you need to own it. You need to own up.
100%.
Own up to the wrong with your
100%.
chest.
Yes.
And if you don't, we obviously going to have issues. We're going to have a problem.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I don't know if that is toxic, but...
I don't think it's toxic to expect someone to be accountable as long as you hold yourself to the same standard.
100%.
I don't think it's a problem.
100%.
When last did you ghost a girl?
Ghost? Ish. Yeah, I feel so bad, man.
Yeah, girl, one or the other ghost away.
Ghosted me. Ish. But I mean well, man, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of... it all comes from love. I'm not going to lie.
Are you a serial ghoster?
Yo, I might be fresh.
Because you've been single.
I feel bad.
You've been single for how long now?
8 years.
So for 8 years, whatever situationship you're in, when it ends, does it end officially or is it just, it fizzles out?
I don't prefer to end it officially.
So you're a ghoster?
No, man, I prefer that we become friends. You know what I mean? Because I believe the future, you never know what the future holds. We might need to talk to each other about something important. Yeah. Yeah. I'm into human... I'm in the human business. I'm about humans. I feel like we need to always be good with each other.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who has more fun, Donald the lover or Donald the single player?
Donald the single player doesn't exist. He used to when he was still young.
So who had more fun, Donald the player or Donald the lover?
Donald the lover did not have any fun.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
but why can't you guys have fun in your relationships?
It's too intense. I don't know, man. I haven't been lucky in that department, unfortunately.
Finally, finish the sentence. I feel sexiest when?
I feel sexiest when I'm on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I'm on stage, when I'm performing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't think I've ever felt as great as I've felt when I'm on stage.
You feel like there's a massive S on your chest.
Like,
and it's
what's
not Superman,
the S for?
It's 6.
Nah, I just feel like I'm untouchable, man.
Yes, sir.
It's the most it's the most fulfilling thing one could ever experience, to be quite honest.
When do you feel the most vulnerable? Either as an artist or as a man, Jay?
Vulnerable. I think I feel the most vulnerable when I experience someone kind. Yeah, it kind of breaks into me a little bit because I would like to believe I'm a tough nut to crack. Sure. But when I find someone kind, I'm weak for that. Like kindness for me is the most attractive thing.
And then a Boba ghost.
Not necessarily. I mean, listen. You know, a relationship, someone that is good for a relationship needs to have a balance of different qualities. It's not just one thing. It can't be one thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, I've met some really kind people.
You represent Kraalhoek.
Yes, I do. And Manser.
Yes, yeah.
Tell us about. They're right next to each other.
I was going to say, tell us about both villages.
So I was born in Manser.
Okay.
My grandmother is from Manser. That's actually the woman that taught me how to speak English.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because she was she Omedi kitchen.
Okay.
So I came to Joburg the first time to come and visit her.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Where was this house?
This was what's that area between Rosebank and Sandton? When you're going through Rosebank?
Ilovo, yes, sir.
It was right.
Yo, she was at the very big houses.
My brother.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like...
There by St. David's Marist.
Yes, sir. Sometimes, they look into the main house.
Yeah.
During the day, but niki mu visit go back room.
In your young, small mind at the time, seeing the difference between where Kuku is working and where you guys live,
where we come from,
what's happening in your head seeing all of this?
I'll be honest with you, Fresh.
Yeah.
From a really young age, and I think Kuku was a huge reason why I became like this. But for the longest time, I felt like I didn't belong at all.
Yeah.
I always felt like I didn't belong there.
Yes.
Like, I'm gonna leave at some point, and I have to leave. And I'm probably never coming back.
I've seen those lights where Kuku is. I want to be a part of that.
But it was even, I'll be honest, I felt that way even before I started visiting her. So she's the one that started opening my mind. You know, Kuku was someone who, for me, was ahead of her time. And I think that also rubbed off onto my mom. Because my mom became a huge academic and someone that wanted to achieve things that no one had ever achieved.
Yes, sir.
So I started feeling like Joburg is a place I need to be at because I actually belong there. Even before I started visiting Joburg, because she would bring things.
Yes.
Bring things from Joburg.
From Godiflake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she would tell me, also my gran was the type of person that used to tell me how important it is for me to feel special.
Yes.
And then I must never ever allow anyone to make me feel
small,
like I'm less than. So I owe a lot of my confidence, more from her, to be quite honest, before my mother even.
I love your story because I fell in love with Joburg when I was 10. So I knew already by the age of 10 that I'm gonna live in that city one day.
That's crazy.
And I always say, be careful your wishes and your dreams as a child.
Yes, sir.
For instance, the neighborhood I live in. I saw that neighborhood when my dad dropped me off in Joburg, February 1995. Again, then I said to my dad, I'm gonna live in this neighborhood one day. And it happened. And
you might even run the neighborhood.
So you're often your subconscious, Mudimu, Badimu, the universe, and a bit of luck conspire with 100%. You the bigger you dream.
100%.
So don't be afraid to dream. Don't be, a lot of us don't even share our dreams because people are going to think you're crazy.
So I remember one time Nikilo go Isang middle school.
Yes.
Go Kraalhoek and Nerliko assembly. And I remember this moment like it was yesterday, Fresh. I looked around and I was like, one day I'm gonna come back to the school and I'm gonna probably be the most famous person to ever come out of this village.
Yes.
And I'm gonna speak to the youth and tell them that I used to be in the street.
Absolutely.
And I remember this actually happened in 2014 after I won the Metros and I went back to Kraalhoek to basically go, give thanks and also speak to the kids, and it was the most amazing moment of my life.
And I think we all have that responsibility, especially if you come from a village, to go back and give back somehow, speak to the kids. I mean, my dad's home village, I was there about 2 years ago.
Where are you from?
Makaleng village in Botswana.
Okay. I thought you were from Moatshe.
It's no. So when King Shaka was causing havoc and we were running, so we were Bahurutsi in Zeerust area.
Oh yes.
And my great granddad packed. There was a bunch of them, and they trekked north, and then they settled in a village now called Sikwane, on the border of South Africa and Botswana. And then a whole bunch of them further trekked up north and stopped at a village called Tonota, where we have a khotla. One of my...
These villages didn't exist, ne? They created them.
No. I think Sikwane, they founded.
Already, okay.
And then Tonota, then they had their own khotla called Tonota. And then my grandfather, I think, then took another bunch of them where they settled in Makaleng.
My father was...
So our history is wild, generally.
Was a guy like that?
Yeah, they trekked. So I'm not from Moatshe. So the Sikwane village there is where my great grandfather had settled before they moved up.
Is that where you feel you get your confidence from? Just you believing that I'm the guy, and I can make
you know what it is. I feel like you're interviewing me, but we're having a discussion, which is fine. No, you and often we downplay the blood coursing in our veins.
Oh yes.
So, for instance, my dad is from royalty. My mom is from royalty, and my granddad on my mom's side used to always remind me that. And we were kids. I actually never understood what he was talking about. He used to always say to me, "Do not ever forget that you're royalty. Don't forget who you are." But he also said to me, we are very strong people. We don't fight.
Wow.
Because if you fight, the consequences are going to be dire.
Yeah.
Because we're very
strong.
And we were kids. I didn't get it.
That's crazy.
And the more I look back, I understand what he was talking about.
It all makes sense.
That don't forget who you are.
So for me,
it's
my dad.
Yeah.
So I lost my dad when I was probably 6-7 years old.
Not nice at all.
So I don't really remember because when I was 6-7, before he died, I actually didn't really see him much.
Where were you? Where was he?
I think they had moved to Tlhabane. Okay. He had moved to Tlhabane, met a new lady and married her, and had 2 kids who are my half brothers.
Yes.
So he left my mom, I think, when I was 3-4 years old. He would come and visit me, but not as much because I think at that time things were tense between them. So I never really got to see him with my eyes. I did because I've got like a very small memory of him, of being with someone that was really important in my life that made me feel really good. But I just didn't have enough of those moments.
Sure.
But let me tell you, bro, in my life growing up, every time we go Manserre, especially Borakhadi.
Sure.
Borakhadi, every time when they see me, bro, they would light up. I never understood where it came from, but they would light up and they would always say, your father. Like everything. Every time we see you, we see Papa.
Yes.
Do you know who your father was?
That's probably why things were tense with mom and him. Because mom would look at you and see him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, fully. That makes perfect sense because I'm the exact carbon copy of my dad. But this is where it gets even more creepy.
Yeah.
The brother never drank, never smoked. I have never drank in my life. I have never smoked. The brother was when they say an alpha male. And I've been hearing this from, remember you when you were young and you've been told,
he was the dude.
He was the guy. Yeah. He was the guy. He was one of the first people from Komanzere to own taxis, to be a taxi boss. And he went on to Rustenburg to become a taxi boss and, started building wealth. And that's how I know that I'm someone.
Your lineage.
That's, and they would say, there's something about you that reminds us so much of him. And that for me has always stuck with me. And that's why at some point I did an album called Diki. His name was Diki.
Yes, sir.
So I did an album in his name and just to kind of also reconnect and give thanks because I believe that I'm the man that I am today because of what he left for me. Yeah. Even though I don't remember.
Yeah. Now, speaking of building, speaking of legacy, you're dropping a brand new project literally today.
Yeah.
As this goes out now at midday, your album is out.
Yeah, it's actually not an album. It's a single.
Oh, sorry, your single. Your single is out.
Yeah.
You lose sleep before you drop.
Yes.
Like you lose sleep.
I lose sleep before I drop.
Can we talk about that?
Fresh, I don't know, man. I'm counting. So I started my professional career in 2006. It's 2025. So it's been 19 years in the music industry as a recording artist.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, man. I really don't know. I just can't seem to not care. I just can't seem not to.
I hear you.
I care so much about what I do. I get nervous. I still get nervous after all these years. I really love this thing. I love what I do. I think music is the reason why I'm still alive. To be quite honest, I don't know where I would be if I didn't do music. So I lose sleep every time when I'm just about to drop an album or a song or a new project, whatever it is. As long as I'm about to release something new to the people.
Yes, sir.
I struggle with sleeping.
Let's talk about the new single.
Yeah.
What is it? Why should we care?
Yeah. The song is called Take Your Time.
Okay, keep enough.
It's light.
Keep enough foreplay.
It's light. I wouldn't say foreplay. It's not. It's not really.
But still, guys, take your time.
Take your time. Yeah. Take it easy.
Guys, why are we in a hurry, guys?
Like,
take your time.
There's no rush. There's no rush.
You know, if you take your time, guys, the killing advice very fast. If you take your time, the very 1 minute they often tease us about is more than enough. If you take your time, trust me. Carry on.
Oh, Fresh. Oh, man. I hate that.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth.
I hate that I agree with you.
No, it's the truth. If done right, a minute is very long.
No, you need to find a way to, buy yourself time.
Yeah.
It's called buying yourself time so that you don't fall under that. Exactly. Hey, he's a 2 minute what?
No.
Take your time. The chorus says, I need you to take your time. Masingajahi, baby. Sineskati, baby. So it simply speaks about people that come into relationships and rush into
everything.
The steps. Yeah. Telling each other they love each other after 2 weeks of being with each other. I personally have never really believed in that. I believe part of the reason why the dating pool is the way it is today, the marriages are crumbling, is because everyone is just in a rush and everyone is under pressure. Everyone feels like it's late and everyone just wants to do everything quickly. Nobody's giving enough time to themselves to get to know the person that they're getting into this thing with. So that's what pretty much the song is. But it's light. It's not. It's very light. It's not a very deep message.
I think we're also not taking enough time to heal from the previous relationship.
Oh, yes.
And to account to ourselves about how we
messed
the
up
previous relationship and how we can avoid bringing that baggage into the new relationship.
And we always worry too much about how the next person is the one that messed up.
Yeah.
We hardly ever look ourselves in the mirror.
I was saying that to a friend of mine the other day. He's in the middle of a divorce. And he's at the playing victim stage because, yes, she might have messed up here and there.
Yeah.
But I reminded him to look in the mirror that she didn't just get there by herself. What role did you play? Because you need to take accountability at some stage for where you messed the thing up. Because if you're not honest with yourself about where you messed the thing up, you want to repeat it with another person.
100%. So the taking accountability is I think it's a great thing.
Yeah.
And I'm always going to be an advocate of that. But I remember a time.
Yeah.
I want to share something a little personal with you. I remember a time with my ex.
Sure.
Who I had all the intentions of making my wife one day.
Did she know this?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
So it was all very clear. She was the choice.
So you didn't take your time?
I did, actually.
Yeah.
I did. This was, I told her about having a baby maybe 6 years, 7 years after our, into our thing.
Yeah.
But I remember a time where we went through this, I don't know what's the right English, tumultuous moment. Very dramatic. moment in our lives, in our relationship. We hurt each other so much.
Yeah.
We said so many things to each other. We were just not patient enough. It was just really, really intense. And then we got an opportunity. So she had dated someone, and she was actually planning to marry this person. And for some reason,
before she met you.
No. This is after. So after, so we tried for like 11 years.
And then you gave up.
And it kind of didn't work. And then I gave up. Then she went on to have a new relationship with someone. She was meant to marry that person and it didn't work. And when it didn't work, kind of ended really badly. For some reason, I don't know how I got back, but I became the person that kind of helps her get through that dark moment.
Okay.
Because I was always in love with her, so that it never went away. Like I always had the wish.
But was it a genuine caring, or was it a hope that we can fix while I am helping you get over this guy?
At that moment, to be quite honest, I just wanted her to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went.
But there were boundaries, though.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, the boundaries are always there. I came there and I even said, yo, I just really want to make sure that you're okay because I don't like you like this. Like, this is not you. You are that girl. Like, you are all... Everybody thinks she's the most amazing woman, right? Yeah. She inspires people.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be the voice to remind her of that. And I remember... first night we spent together after her breakup. We were just having a conversation.
We just want to talk.
Yeah, no. It was just a conversation. Just having a conversation. But
you spent the night?
No, I didn't. But I left at 3 a.m. though.
Okay, so you spent the night.
So we had a conversation, and I was always waiting for that moment where. So she pushed for us to have a conversation about our past, about our relationship. And I didn't really want that because I felt like it was too early.
Sure.
But she pushed for it. She always had a thing. She always had that thing on me. Like she made me do things that I generally would not do.
I always say everyone has at least one click finger X. I say click finger because they click their fingers and you jump.
My brother?
We all have that one X.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's your click finger X. Yeah.
Easy.
We all have one.
Easily.
Yeah.
She forced us to have the conversation and then I came clean.
Yeah.
And for almost 2-3 years, without her, during the time when she was with this guy, I remember there was even a time when I called her to say, please don't marry this guy. Like I felt like this is my last throw in the dice. Because this is, once she marries this guy, I'm probably totally out of the game now.
Okay, so it was for you, not for her.
No. I mean, this is now, okay, I'm going back and forth, but this is when she was still with the guy.
But that's what I'm saying, that you saying don't marry this guy was for you, not for her.
Well, for her too. I felt like me and her are the people that need to be doing this, not her and this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. But I remember feeling so... I don't know if you ever felt the feeling of regret. So much that it's so painful. It's probably the most painful thing you've ever felt. I felt so much regret for being the guy that I was when I was in a relationship with her, where I felt like I did not take accountability.
Sure.
So now in that moment, that night, I felt like this is my opportunity for me to come clean and tell her how bad I feel, how much I take responsibility for what I did, how I became... Basically, how I contributed to us not working.
Sure.
And, she even said that night, she doesn't even recognize the man that she's talking to because it was kind of like a different me. Because in the past, I would always be so defensive.
Yes.
Always felt like she was attacking me and then I need to, be in defense. But that night, I told her, I really feel like I did not take account. Well, one, I did not take the lead that I was supposed to take as a man.
Yes.
Instead, I created this competition between the two of us. And I don't think that was ever going to be a good foundation for a relationship. A man needs to take lead. And how you take lead is you set the tone, right? And I felt like I didn't do that.
Sure.
And I told her I was so sorry. I really was the reason why we didn't work out. I didn't want her, like, she did not take any blame from that.
Sure. So where's she now?
I'm telling you to tell you that it's crazy that even after I did that, it just didn't land. It didn't land. It made me question also, does taking accountability really work?
I think it does. I mean, like you're saying, sometimes people are not ready to even hear you're taking accountability.
Yeah.
So don't make it must not stop you from trying to do the right thing
100%.
Because doing the right thing did not work out.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
Unless you're taking accountability because no, but like whatever. Now you're like,
that wasn't the case.
What was all of that for?
I'll be honest with you, ne? So she went on to do something to me that I never believed I deserved.
Yeah.
Even after all of that.
That sounds like another song.
I never believed I deserved. So it's tricky, my brother.
Yeah.
It's very tricky, man. I think sometimes obviously we do things because we expect a certain reaction. And when you don't get that reaction, you feel like, but what was the point?
Yes.
So it's been really interesting for me. That was really interesting. It's always a really interesting scenario for me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, normally when we have singers in the house, we ask them to sing for us.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to ask you to sing for us.
So, can I make an excuse?
What, the mic is not ready?
No.
Bring spray paint, please.
I will sing for you.
Yeah.
However, I must say, so I'm coming from a 3 weeks long laryngitis infection.
The only laryngitis I recognize is laryngitis of the reps.
Wow, Larry.
That's the only laryngitis I recognize on this podcast.
Yeah, no, you really don't take us serious as singers. My man, let me tell you, what are the biggest fear of any singer is laryngitis. It's so
the biggest fear of any radio person.
Yeah.
It's bigger than yours.
Oh, actually.
Because we need to do this every day.
Oh, yes. I agree.
You see, so I get the fear.
Actually...
So I've had to take cortisone because my voice is gone.
Your vox.
Yeah.
Brother, listen.
Yeah.
The thing is painful. But this time, I think I experienced... I experienced the worst one I've experienced in my whole career. I've never lost my voice for 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
It's just way too long. And
you felt like you had a member of the reps in your throat.
My brother, I thought that my career was over. Because without my voice, I can't get paid. I can't pay my bills, unfortunately.
Oh, you could lip sync, man, you do.
I'm
lip sync your own music.
Yeah.
You might as well.
Do you know the thing about creating your own standard?
Yeah.
Is that people know your own standard and they can see when something's wrong.
But what the truth?
And I'm the guy. I'm the high note guy. The falsetto king. And if I can't get to those notes, it's going to be a problem. What do you want me to sing for you?
So we play a game called The Musical.
Okay.
And we imagine your life as a musical.
Okay.
So, for instance, Donald the musical.
Yeah.
The childhood phase in this movie. What's that song you sang a lot as a child? Or maybe
I sang a lot.
Yes.
Coming up. Maybe we need just a little more time. Time that can heal what's been on your mind. We can find what we've lost before it all slips away. We're falling in love from the mistakes I made. I haven't sang the song such a long time.
So who is that?
That's Eric Benet.
Oh, wow.
God only knows what a heart can survive. So many tears, and there are tears in your eyes. 'Cause I can be there after all we've been through. I still believe my life is right here with you. Do you know that song?
You see, laryngitis is not that bad.
Not so bad, actually. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It actually started opening up 3 days ago. So slowly coming back.
That's what we called you. We knew things are opening up. There's a new singing. Everything is timing, Papa. Everything is timing.
Yeah, so that's...
Donald the musical. Yeah. Your first heartbreak as a teenager on J. What was that song that got you through that heartbreak?
The song that got me through the heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that's a tough one. Oof. Oh, that's a tough one. Heartbreak. I can't think of a song.
Or the song. In fact, we can even go a step back.
That's my own song.
No, we can even go a step back.
Yeah.
That song when you were a teenager and you thought, I'm in love right now.
Yeah.
What was that song?
It was Do you wanna win with the new relationship? This is what you do. Think about it, think it go a long way to make me. You know that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Usher,
Usher.
Make Me
Yes,
Wanna.
sir. You make me wanna.
Donald,
was yesterday.
The musical.
Yeah.
You're now working on your demo.
Yeah.
Because you realize this is where my life is going.
Yes, sir.
What was that song from the demo?
The demo. Ooh. First demo. Is this just before
you hit the big time? Like you're hustling.
Professional.
Yeah, well, hustling. So now this is the part in the musical where you're playing rocky music in the background as you're busy there writing. Ding, ding,
it was this woman's work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do that right now.
No, but your demo of your own music. Yes, sir.
The demo of my own music.
Yes, sir. Do you remember the first one you ever wrote?
Yes.
Before the big time.
I was in a group.
Okay.
A group called Image Voices.
Ah, yes.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. My baby, you're the perfect girl. I forgot the lyrics.
Yes, sir.
But that was a song that we actually wrote. Probably the one song that we sang the most with the Image Voices in Pretoria, by the way. I was in Pretoria at Daliances International College. Yeah.
Where are the rest of your bandmates?
From Image Voices?
Yes.
Percy Perseverance Prokoti actually ended up becoming one of my producers in my now career.
Yes, sir.
Believe it or not. Studuzi is in Pretoria. I'm not sure, but he's in corporate.
Sure.
He does corporate. And I don't remember the other guy. What was his name again? Oh my gosh. I've got such bad memory, but I forgot the other guy's name. But he's also in corporate. So the only person that continued with music was Percy. He produced Landela.
Yes.
Landela with Sisi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's where that is. And then when I became a professional artist, I was in Muso. You remember Muso?
Yes.
With Matlati and Pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Matlati is now called Matlati Vocal. He's still singing. Mostly in the Limpopo area.
Yeah.
And Pleasure actually started a company called, I don't know if you remember this company. What was it called? Can I check? Oh, my phone. Where's my phone?
Okay.
What was this company that brought Chris Brown to South Africa the first time? Lil Wayne to South Africa, brought Nicki Minaj, brought Tony Braxton. And
did he hire you to open?
Let me see. Did I ever do a show with Pleasure?
So Lahlile.
No. I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean,
no, me, I'm petty.
I mean, no.
If we've worked together and now you are throwing concerts and I'm not singing there, I mean, I'm petty.
Well, I think mostly was because the type of artist that he booked didn't really fit what I do.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so no, he's never booked me, but we've always been good.
Also, you guys.
So
he started
an event company and really hit the big time. Yeah,
that's good. Donald the musical.
Yeah.
Life is tough.
Yeah.
You feel like the chips are down. Home night in life.
Yeah.
What was your go-to song? Those moments in your life. In real time.
Yeah. In real time. And those moments happen a lot, by the way.
Absolutely.
In the entertainment industry, there are those days when you just feel like, man, things are not working out. Sometimes you think back to your glory days.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I used to be the guy. What happened? It was Anthony Hamilton, Her Heart.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's also my song with my ex, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a song that's...
She is really Miss Clickfingers, eh?
No, she's the center of everything. She's probably... I mean, I'm not blaming her.
Does she know you're still a gone guy?
Am I still a what?
A gone guy?
No.
Okay.
I'm over that.
Oh, so
no, I've grown up. No, I'm totally over it. But I mean, she's a huge part of my past.
Okay.
And I can't. You can't erase.
Sing the song first.
You can't erase that.
The Anthony.
Her Heart.
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't think I have a voice for Her Heart.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
oh yeah, well.
Yeah.
No, well, you're still here right now.
That's a different situation. That one.
Yeah.
But you know the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donald the musical.
Yes, sir.
The song that changes your life.
I'm loving this game, by the way.
The song you wrote, sang, that changed your life forever.
Ah, man. Ah, what a story, bro.
Yeah.
The year is 2011. And Lou Clayton.
Yes.
From Big Brother.
Yes.
Just got out of Big Brother. He's this big superstar. He's walking into clubs like he's the king of Africa.
Yes.
I know you remember that moment. Yes. Clayton was my friend. Even before he became that guy, right? He invited me to Con in Rosebank. And he was hosting that night. So I came through, supported the boy. I was there for like an hour and a half. I never really stayed in the club for too long. I don't really drink. I don't really... It doesn't make sense for me to be there for more than an hour and a half.
Sure.
So I leave. I go into my Kosa 1.6. I go onto there's that road in Rosebank. What's that road? If you're not using Jan Smuts, what's the other road?
Oxford.
I go into Oxford. I'm on my way back to Newtown.
Yes.
To stay in Newtown. For some reason, at one of those turns, I just lost control of the car, and boom! I hit a wall of some house there. I had my first car accident. I don't know what happened. I can't tell you because I was driving at probably 80. And it was such a bad accident. I honestly thought I was dead. And then I got up. I ran to the other side of the car because just blood rush, right? Realized that I was in a car accident. Called a couple of people. My phone was still working. Someone came to fetch me, took me to the hospital. There's a hospital not far from in that area.
Probably Brenthurst Clinic.
There's a
hospital. Parktown.
Yeah,
probably
the biggest one
Clinic.
Yeah. Probably I go there. They check me. They do everything, X-rays and everything. I'm still okay. Everything. I'm intact, but I'm heavily traumatized. My body. I needed to sleep over. So I sleep at the hospital. I call my girl. At the time, I'm not going to say her name, but she lived in Dava. And then she calls me at 5 a.m. because she was sleeping at the time when I was calling. Calls me at 5 a.m. Hey, baby, sorry, I just got your message. You telling me you were in a car accident. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Well, luckily I'm fine. Nothing's broken. But I'm here at I tell her where I am at the hospital, and then I ask, so how quick can you get here? And she says to me, I don't know if I can come. I'm like, yeah. What do you mean? I just had like a near death experience.
Exactly.
What do you mean you're in the Val? It's like 35 minutes away.
Exactly.
She says, no, I'm sorry, I can't. I'll call you around Boma 9 a.m.
You are lying.
I promise you.
Yeah.
You need to understand something. This is the woman that I took Northam, because by the way, we moved to Northam as a family, so our home is Northam, right?
Yes.
I took her to Northam.
Northam is the home of Opikopi.
The home of Opikopi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We were one of the first black families to live in the Poliside thing, like where the Afrikaners used to stay.
Yeah.
I took her to my sister's wedding, and everyone got to meet my girlfriend for the first time. I've never taken a woman to my home before.
Sure.
And she tells me she's going to call me at 9 a.m. She doesn't call. She calls at 1 p.m. that day. And she tells me she can't come. She'll explain why she can't come.
Yeah.
My brother, I have never been so disappointed. And at that moment, I got so emotional, and I made a decision. I just kind of felt like, you know what, this is actually not the woman that I can build a life with. There's absolutely no way.
Some red flags are actually not red flags. It's a stop sign.
Yeah.
Emma, we're done here.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. And some people will think that's a small thing.
Yeah.
But for me,
it's everything.
Those are the moments.
Yeah.
That's how you know you have actually chosen the right partner.
Exactly.
I made a choice. I broke up with her that exact day.
So you lost the car and the woman.
And a woman, yes, that day.
Yes.
And fast forward 5 days later, after I felt a little bit more stronger, a friend of mine called Douglas Matsimbi.
Sure.
He used to stay in a flat across mine, Auckland Park. He called me up just to get fresh air. And then I remember I'm chilling outside. He gave me a drink, like a Coke. Here is a Coke. You can chill outside. And he's playing music. And he's playing this deep house beat. And all I'm hearing is just that bass. And I'm like, and then there's this guitar that comes in. And I'm like, bro, what is this? It's like, no, just something that I've just been playing around with.
Yeah.
You need to understand, this guy is not a producer. Yeah. He's just the guy that makes beats.
He was just dabbling, Jay.
Yeah, like he does it on the side sometimes. And I'm like, no, bro. First, I kid you not, Fresh. The first lines that came into my head at the time, because that is exactly how I felt, because I was still going through the breakup, was the love I know I deserve. I kid you, I cannot believe that moment is the moment that changed my life. Because one of the things that was on my mind when I was driving from Kong back to the house after Lutle's party was that the music career thing is not working. I don't know if it's going to. I think I tried, and in the next couple of months, I might need to retire.
Yeah,
I've spoken to Cleo. Oh, by the way, at the time, I had just gotten Cleo's clearance because I had signed with him, and that didn't work out. I had asked for my clearance; he gave me my clearance, so I was all on my own. And I wrote that song. I remember calling Chris J the following day. Because that's the guy that I was kind of messing around with in the studio.
Yeah.
I called Chris J the following day and I said, yo, bro, I've got this idea. It's exciting me. I don't know why. Right? We went into the studio. We recorded that song. And, Chris J did some additional production on that. So the song was actually produced by Douglas.
Yes.
And
so Chris just added
the finishing touches.
Yes.
And I finished off the song at that place, and I recorded it. I printed the CD, and I called Simpiwe Majola, who was kind of like someone that had decided to start putting me in certain spaces in the industry. Because Simpiwe is one person that knows how to make stars, and Simpiwe. Yeah. He took my CD, took it to Nati at Metro FM. I kid you not. That afternoon, The Love I Know I Deserve was playing on Metro FM. Yeah. I was not signed to anyone. I was just a guy hustling all on my own. I remember hearing that song on Metro FM, and there's just something that told me that this is it.
That, okay, maybe we're not quitting yet.
This is it. And a few months later, December of that year, the song now was officially out. I was giving it out for free on the streets. I was giving out people, so I used to get money, whatever little money that I would make.
Print more copies.
Yeah, to print more copies, because I was Zonke's backing vocalist at the time. So I would make a little bit of money. So I print copies, give it to guys that had sound. Every time I meet someone that has like heavy sound, I'd give them the CD. And then I remember that December, I knew somehow the song was moving amongst Majita, because Majita Barata Deep House is something about that song. Yeah. But I just didn't know how far it was moving until I met Liz Jula at something, what bar in Sandton.
Okay.
There's a club that at some point, something bar, what is it called?
It doesn't matter.
I forgot the name.
Let's go. Yeah.
I met Jula that night, and he asked me what I was doing because he had met me lately. So what are you up to now? And I said, no, actually, I'm hustling on my own now, and that I've got a song that I think is starting to spread out there. It's called I Deserve. And he said, oh, okay, that's interesting. How does it go? Can you sing like a line from the song? And I said, the love I know. Jula went crazy. He's like, there's no way that's your song. I know that song.
Yeah.
And then he told me in that December that on the 29th of January in the new year, I'm going to be their first guest on the new season of Live Amp.
Oh, wow.
And Fresh,
yeah,
the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Bonang Mateba interviewed me. Yeah. That was my first major TV interview. Yeah. And after that, the following week, I got a call from Nolene. Yeah. So I did Live Amp, I did Nolene, and the rest was history. Unbelievable story.
Who are you sharing this good news with at that stage in your life? Like, who was your go-to person?
My go-to person was my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the only person who, even when it looked bleak, she always said, no, you must pray. You must never give up.
Yeah,
if something is yours, is yours.
Yeah.
So just keep pushing hard. I'm going to help where I can. Because, I mean, there were times when I just couldn't pay rent. And she was the one that had to chip in and help me out. So my mother was my go-to person.
Yo, what a story.
Yeah.
We're wrapping up the Donald the musical.
Yes, sir.
We're at the end of the musical now. Every musical ends with a victory song.
Yes, sir.
We even bring in the choirs. Yes, let's bring in a choir of kids and dance. It turns into Bollywood. It's almost like an Indian movie now.
Yeah.
Where everyone is dancing. Jay. What is your victory song in Donald the musical?
Donald the musical, the victory song is gonna have to be Over the Moon.
Yeah.
It just has to be.
Yeah, but you must sing for us a little bit.
Falsetto. Yeah. I'm over the moon. I can hear the angels calling. I'm over the moon.
Yes.
Far from the mountain. Nothing can stand in my way. I'm over the moon. Yes, I'm getting closer from that feeling. I'm in love again.
Yo.
What a song.
You know, if I could sing, people would be in. You guys would be in trouble. I'd sing I'd sing everything everywhere. Yo.
I used to be that guy, by the way.
Yeah.
Before I started getting paid for singing, I would sing for anybody that cared to listen. Now it's...
How do I get to Brie? Please freestyle how I must get to Brie. So, sorry, bro. How do I get to Brie?
How do you get to Brie? From here?
Yeah.
You have to... Oh, you want me to sing that?
Yeah.
No, you must sing it. You're the guy that would sing for anything, right?
But I can't yell guy with a voice. And you used to sing everywhere.
I used to. I can't. I don't know. You get on the highway, the N1. There's a lot of traffic, but don't worry. Eventually, you will get in. When you get to Young Smart, you off-ramp. You will go past Wits University.
Yeah.
You keep going straight. You will see the beautiful Mandela Bridge.
You see, that would be me.
That sounds like a jazz song.
So the good Lord was like, we're not giving this guy a voice to sing. He can speak.
You got too much confidence to have My brother, do you know what a voice does to someone's confidence?
I know.
I was one of the most insecure human beings.
You were bullied when you were a kid.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I was, very much. And my voice is really I would say is what...
It's your superpower.
It's my superpower. That changed my whole life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't think that I was important in any way until I discovered that I could sing.
Now, brand new single dropping today.
Yes, sir.
But we're also operating and living in a digital space.
Yes, sir.
That is numbers obsessed.
Yes, sir.
I mean, your track, Limlindo.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys clocked, what, 2 million
almost 3
odd?
million. Yeah.
Almost 3 million odd. And we can't ignore the fact that these numbers sometimes become the reason people become anxious about releasing.
Yes, sir.
Some people even hold back releases because they're scared of the numbers.
Yes.
And then there are also people who say, I don't care about the numbers.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my music out there. Those who get it will get it.
Yeah.
My true fans will get it anyway.
Yeah.
How do you deal with operating now versus 20 years ago?
Yeah, so I believe in the balance of everything. I'm one artist. I believe I'm ageless.
Yes.
So I don't ever look at myself like an old artist ever. So I believe in working with the young. I believe with going with the times. You know, now we're in the numbers game, so we also what we do is a business. So we have to work towards understanding what the new way of doing this business is. Yes, ultimately the core reason is to make the most amazing, most authentic music one could make. But we also need to find ways that we can, cheat the system if we can, you know, get the numbers, you know. So I'm a fighter, man. I'm an enthusiast. I don't give up. You know, I don't believe just because I come from an era of CDs and you know I must behave like that now.
Sure.
We're in the era of digital now, so I'm a digital guy, and you know that's why I'm also going into YouTube now. You know, I'm going into YouTube. This is actually the first time I'm announcing this, but I am working on a show. People will see, you know, what it is as the time goes.
Different shades of you.
Yes, it's something that I think people are probably not expecting for me to do. But I'm going to have a YouTube show. I'm probably going to have an episode every week, if not every 2 weeks. But it's something that I feel is very necessary for the industry. So I'm full on for the digital world, as complicated as it is, because the numbers thing also can be a little tricky because some people buy the numbers. So it's not as authentic as it was back then, but we have to go with the times, man. Yeah, we have to go with the times. So it doesn't affect me. I mean, I've got a song with Moatshe, who is probably the hottest young male vocalist in South Africa right now. You know, I'm about to record something with Zingumalo.
Yes.
I'm that artist. I work with.
You evolve.
I evolve. I'm really all about that. So I'm excited for the future. I'm a fan of a young artist, young people. I'm their uncle. I give advice where I can. I really believe in artist development. You know, I think more than anything, because that's the one thing that I feel is lacking in our industry now. I try to do my bit behind the scenes as much as I can.
How's your mental health? Are you grande? Do you have peace? Are there demons you're dealing with?
Yeah, that's a really great question, Fresh. My mental health has probably been the most important thing to me over, I would say, 80% of my career.
Yeah,
I've cared more about that than anything else. For me, as soon as I feel like I'm starting to lose my mind, I have to take a few steps back. I think mental health is everything, is really who we are, and you know, being stable mentally is literally where it all starts and ends. So I'm in a good place. I'm content. I'm happy with who I am. I'm still a work in progress.
Absolutely.
I'm not a perfect person, but I still operate from the same place I've always operated from, which is from a place of love. Always.
Sure.
Always. No matter how difficult and how distorted our industry can be. You know how our industry can be, man. There's a lot of negative things that kind of sometimes come your way, and that could
evil,
yeah. There's a lot of evilness that also can kind of contaminate even the way you move.
Yes.
You know, even your own beliefs.
Yes.
But I've tried to stay stern, man, in who I am, and never change but evolve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's been quite a year. What, you just turned 40 earlier this year?
Just turned 40, yeah.
Brand new single dropping today.
Yes, sir. Take Your Time, featuring Mawelele and Makosi.
What are you grateful for the most at this very moment in your life?
What I'm probably the most grateful for is good health. I think that's probably the thing that I'm the most grateful for.
Yeah, we take it for granted.
Good health, my brother. The fact that I don't have to see a doctor.
Yes.
I can see a doctor whenever I feel like it.
Yes.
Just when I want to go check up.
You're not dealing with aches and pains yet at 40. At 40, the engine just changes. You know what 40 feels like? 40 is almost like as soon as the car warranty or service plan end, it's almost like something breaks.
So I think I'm one of the lucky ones. Yeah. I feel 25.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly how I felt since I was 25. I still feel that.
I went for an eye test the other day.
Yeah.
My ophthalmologist was like, "What, you're 52?"
That's crazy.
Your eyes are so dope for 52. He's like, there are people 10 years younger than you who can barely see a thing.
Jeez, you're 52.
I'm 52, my dude.
I'm only starting to let that sink in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But that's why I am an advocate for service your body the way you service your car.
Yes, sir.
We give a damn about everything else around us. That's inanimate. That is just an object. But the body that you live in every day, how is it? Are you for real?
My brother.
So now for me, I'm an advocate for that. If you can walk. You don't have to spend money to be healthy. Drink those 3 liters of water a day.
Yes,
sleep enough. You'll be amazed at what your body will do back
for you
in favor.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
I agree, man.
My dude, we're out of time.
Man, I feel like it's too short.
It was too short.
Fresh.
Because do you know that we had prep here? I probably only asked you one question from here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, conversation.
And for me, that's actually what's most important. I always say the best interviews are those that used very little of the prep.
Yes, sir.
Because everything was flowing.
Everything's just flowing. Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
This has been so, for me, this is groundbreaking.
Yes, sir.
It's legendary because you're not just fresh. I know when I see you, we just talk like Majita.
Yes.
We've known each other a really long time. We see each other, but for me, this is really special because you're one of the people that I look up to. Just as a human, I listen to you when you speak, by the way. So I see you, man. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Shout out to you, brother, man.
Thanks for having me.
All the best with the brand new single.
Yes,
we're hearing a door creak in there. We're in a horror movie.
Oh, yes. Also, I just want to say, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. There's something really big coming. Big announcement coming.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, especially girls, especially his type.
Especially.
When I type. Especially his
what
type.
Is this type? Yeah, since you know a lot.
My man,
what's the type?
We all have type.
Tell me one name. Do you have a name?
I don't have names because we don't want to protect.
You don't want to put things out there like that.
On a type.
Okay.
Yeah. But the one thing they also bring is hips.
You?
And nice bodies. And bums.
I'm a gym guy, dog.
Am I wrong, Kiruna?
I'm a gym guy, my brother. I love nice things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's in denial about the fact that he has a type. But when he's with his type, he is over the moon. Yep. Make some noise for Donald. What a dude. What a voice. What a story. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to do this again next week, coming to you from Discover TV out in 4 ways. Shout out to Trevor and the Pezulu Works team for all of the cinematography. Shout out to my boy YBF for all of the social media. You met my son, right?
Your son?
Yeah, that's Tato, my son.
That's crazy.
He does all of our social media.
No, I don't think we've met, brother.
I don't think you met.
We never met. Have we? Where? That's crazy.
Anyway,
so tall though. Son, you're taller than you, my brother.
Since you were 16, he was taller than me. So
that's crazy.
So now when I have to reprimand him, we sit down.
You guys have to speak. What, are you scared that
we must sit down swing? So that we'll look at each other eye to eye?
Maybe I worry that he might swing harder than you.
Lie on the grass so that we are.
I wonder how it feels to have a dad who's fresh. Like how that must be a bit crazy, ne?
He has his pecs.
It's what?
Yeah, my 10-year-old doesn't like it.
I can only...
Yeah, my 10-year-old is like, Dad, when am I going to have you to myself? And it breaks my heart to hear a 10-year-old say that because you can sometimes see the frustration.
Yeah.
That I just want time with my dad right now. But he also understands that because Dad is public.
But he'll grow out of it, though.
He even says, Dad, sometimes I wonder if people want to be my friend because of you or because of me. It's a 10-year-old. You know what I mean?
But that mind... That mind is going somewhere.
Yeah.
He's going to grow out of it and become really, really smart.
I hope so. Yeah. And I hope then he can make a lot of money so I can retire. Anyway, guys, we're done. We are out of here. Shout out to Lati for additional production, our executive producer, Keletso Modisakeng, and most importantly, you're the most important member of this team. Thank you for watching, for subscribing, and for giving us all of your feedback. Till next week, have a wow week in spite of yourselves. We're out of here.